here we are in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we just pulled into the supercharger. There were already three Teslas charging, and there was a Tesla right in front of us that pulled in, and the three that were here and the one in front of us and us.
Four here. There's one back here behind us.
Oh, there is. There's one actually right behind us here too. In the pulled up to the charger from the back end, from the back. So anyways, there's four here, then one in front of us and us. This is the most superchargers we've ever seen at a supercharger site. Never seen this many. It's pretty cool. So I plugged it in. It's getting 68 kilowatts right now, and it says it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes to charge, but that's to charge it to full because right now we don't have a destination. So I'm going to go ahead and put the destination in, navigate. We want to go to Buffalo. That's where we're going to be going across the border. And that is where we're going to go ahead and charge up. And so it's saying for us to get there right now, we'll need to charge for 25 minutes to get there. Although it's interesting. Oh, I see what it's saying. We don't want to go to just Buffalo. We want to go to the charger in Buffalo. So what I have to do is cancel that trip. Now that we're getting close, I don't want to actually just say Buffalo. I want to say that we're going to go to the charger there. So I'll pull up the chargers, and I'll say this supercharger, and there we go. Now it's got the actual supercharger. Okay, so it says we want to charge for 25 minutes to get to the supercharger, to the next supercharger, and let's see what that looks like. There's what we have, and it's 81 degrees out there right now. So there we go. All right, so we went and grabbed some cherries for the road. So we have some snack, and at a grocery store that was just around the corner from here. And we've gone and got another drink. So we have some drink for the road, some snack, and we got back and we are over 20%, and the car said we are ready to go to Buffalo, New York to the next charger. Notice on our route that we're taking to go here, because we told it to avoid from here to get up to Buffalo up there. Let's see if I can squash it down just a bit. There it is. So to get from here to Buffalo up there, there is I-90, which is an interstate highway, but unfortunately it won't route us that way because we have tolls unselected, so that it won't take us down toll roads. And of course, something along there is tollway. So now we have to take this long way around and then go up to the supercharger. So instead of, an hour drive, we're gonna have to make it like an hour and 40 minutes because we're having to do this long route. So I'll go ahead and unplug us and we'll get started. Next stop will be Buffalo. All right, so while we were sitting here looking at the route, we decided that instead of taking this route down and around, it looks like even if 90 is toll somewhere, there's this highway 20 here that runs alongside, that even if we went to like Fredonia, then if I tell it, navigate to Fredonia, it sees it there and it says we can get there through this route, so there's no toll there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Fredonia, and from Fredonia we'll tell it we're going to go to the Supercharger in Buffalo, and we'll see what that, then I expect it'll tell us to go across here. Now it may actually be faster to take the long route through the highway down here, but we don't care because we're not in a horrible rush and we kind of like to see something a little more scenic. So this is the way we're going to let it take us. We're going to go to here and then we're going to go to our Supercharger. And that's how we're going to do it. So let's see how it works out.